Well, metalheads, the adventure continues. We're back out on the Club Dig field, freshly inspired after that William III shilling came up last time. Let's see what else that club has left behind for us, shall we? There's got to be more. There really has got to be more. Off and running again, metalheads. Unfortunately, it's badly broken, but there's the remains of what used to be quite an ornate spectacle buckle. Damn the plough and what it does to finds. A piece of a crotal bell this time. It's absolutely heartbreaking when these come out of the ground all broken up. I found a fair few complete ones in my time, and they're always a pleasure to ring, so I guess that's why it's so sad when they're all broken up. Well, I've seen it all now. I'm finding absolutely nothing detecting. What's Barney gone and done? He's gone and found himself a bone. This dog is better than a lot of us. Well done, Barney. Good boy. It's been a little while since I've had a signal now. An odd button. This time, I think we've got a wafer thin little teaspoon bowl, I think. It's about the right shape for a spoon bowl. In the bag with it. That's quite a neat little find. A little key. Unfortunately, it's broken on the end, I do believe. Whether that's big enough to be a barrel tap key, I don't think, but more than likely a clock key. The finds are still coming. Well, knock me down with a feather. On the 1st of September, it'll be my five full years of metal detecting, moving into year 6. I just had this find, and it takes me right back to the early days of one of the very first fields I was on. I know exactly what that is. That's half of a plaque from a company called Corals, who manufactured engineering sort of farm machinery stuff. I think the company's still in existence today. They merged with a couple of other companies and they do civil engineering works. What a blast from the past, eh? 5 years on, I'm still digging up the same old shit. Oh yes, metalheads, bing bang bong. I flipped this clod out. It's only a little scratchy 40 signal. Spotted it with my eyes, didn't use the pointer on it. Right, can you see just down here? Yes, I think we've got a little fob seal. Let's clean that up and have a look. Oh yes, that's a little beauty, that is. I need to let it properly dry. And I've got a feeling we might see the remains of some kind of design on the bottom of that. Love it to bits. That's what this hobby's all about. Wonderful little pieces like that. Excellent. Look at that, all the way over there. Maximum 12 times zoom. he's got his water bowl and he's chucking it around the field because it's metal. He thinks he's detecting. Hopefully he'll pick it up and chuck it in a minute. Too busy shouting about himself. There we go. There it is. Metal detecting, eh? Sometimes you hit a row where everything's going on, then you walk 3 or 4 with nothing. Not far away from where that fob seal's just come up. Got a shard of a thimble. That's cool. And of course, we've got our little friend here. Being ignorant today, I think. Aren't you saying hello, Barney? You saying hello? No, undecided. Oh, here we go. Are you saying hello? Good boy. Button time, metalheads. But you say, Percy, you don't show shitty old buttons. Damn right I don't. Let's flip this one over. Show you what's on the other side. There we go. Crown at the top and GR. So I wonder if that's something to do with George the... Crikey, where are we? 5th? 6th? Maybe some regiment, military. Honestly don't know, but I quite like it. Now, some weird bits and pieces coming up all of a sudden. That tiny little fragment, but how it's got patination on it. And not just on the one side either. There down the back of it. No idea at all what that has been or how old it was. Strange. Look at him. Butter wouldn't melt in his mouth, would it? Come on, show us what you've done. No, it's no good looking at me. Come on, show me what you've done. Come on. Don't shout. Yeah, he's been in the bag. His bowl's just abandoned everywhere. He's even got the water bottle out, chewed it all up, popped it, all the water's gone. That means we're going to have to go home, aren't we? Clown. So after Barney decided to trash the water bottle and chuck his bowl everywhere, we're now back home with the fines board once again. And just look at that stupid amount of fines on there. That's not including the little tatty bits of scrap that comes up here and there. That's all recognisable as something. I think we're going to do 2 passes on this. Starting at the top, we've got the standard issue buttons, part of the machinery plaque, sharded crotal bell, some buckle fragments, a lead weight, thimble, coat hook, key, escutcheon plate, some kind of thin bronze leather mount maybe, something with a bit of a hook on it, I don't know what that is, the spoon bowl, possible copper hammered, really don't know, it might be a wafer thin button. And at that, let's clear the board and have a closer look at the bottom section. Right, we've now narrowed down the fines board somewhat to the better pieces. We've got a flattened ring there. I'm wondering whether that could possibly be a copper porpoise ring. What would have been a very ornate post-medieval spectacle buckle. Never had one with decor on like that. Such a shame it's so badly smashed up. A farthing sized coin. Haven't really tried to get anything off that, although I'm seeing some lettering on the side there. Maybe that's a George or a William. Perhaps that needs a bit of attention. Let's give it a rub with greasy fingers. GVI. Hang on, old everything, old everything. I'm going back to clean this. Right, back with you. It's a bit clearer now. Seeing the lettering here, GV. So, Gullimus. That is definitely William III, so late 1600s. It's all kind of tallying together, this post-medieval bits and pieces. Then we've got that. I honestly don't know what that is, unless that's part of a very ornate spoon bowl where the bowl meets the handle, perhaps. And then on to the really coolest pieces of all. I think I was about 100 years out on this. I was thinking George V, George VI, but I've been looking, and Mark Treasure Nation, Mark Dixon, I'm still calling him Treasure Nation, he's coming back with George III on that, so late 17, early 1800s. Cool button that is. But the absolute belter of the day. Look at that. I'll clean that and put some preserving wax on it. That little fob seal, absolutely beautiful. And there, look, there's some detail on the bottom. I'm reading that as AB. Couple of initials on the bottom of there. I'm made up with that piece. That is gorgeous. As far as age goes on that, I've had a look in this book here that our good friend George, Suffolk Searcher, sent to me, and this page here, these hand grips, similar in design there, and they're initialed on some of these, and these are dated to the 1600s. So what an absolutely gorgeous personal little artifact from tail end of William III, moving into, what do we have in the 1600s? The Gunpowder Plot, Guy Fawkes, English Civil War, any time around then. I could not be happier. That is a beauty. Really fond of that. Okay, I think that's enough of the finds board. Let's get this video edited together.